Okay, you have a fear of failing. And we need to get so far away from this fear because all it's going to do is hold you back. We have a part of our brain that literally needs to be in survival mode so we make sure that we survive day to day, but it takes it too far. Fear was essential to stay alive back in the day, but in the modern day, it's not necessary. What is the point? Like, it's not going to change anything. It's hard when you put all of this time and energy into something. You want it to have the best possible outcome, but we have this deep rooted fear that it's not going to work out, and it needs to get out because it's going to hold you back, and that's it. Here's exactly how you're going to get rid of this fear because we need it gone. We need it gone yesterday. The most successful people have all gone through this fear, and they probably still feel this fear every single day, but they act anyway. They do the stuff anyway. They visualize every day. They do the things that they need to do every single day. The key is to have courage. Like, the fear is always going to be there. It's always going to be in the back of your mind. Like, it's just how we've been programmed. You cannot eliminate it completely. Like, at some point it's going to come up. No matter like what point you get comfort, you're going to find uncomfortable scenarios, and then you're going to get comfortable with them, and then there's going to be another one because we're constantly growing. And if you're not, then that's not a good sign. Obviously you want to be growing, and the most successful people are the people that are constantly growing and being so uncomfortable and being scared and doing it anyway. Like, let your fear be excitement in disguise. Like, fear doesn't need to be this horrible thing. It means that you're growing. This is actually exciting. Like, if you're feeling fear, that means you're getting out of your comfort zone. And if you're getting out of your comfort zone, that means you're so much closer to reaching your goals. That means that you are nearly gonna be at your goal. Like, how good is that? That is actually so exciting. If you're feeling this fear, it just means you're stepping into something bigger, something that you've not done before. That's it. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that you've not done it before. It's not in your comfort zone. That's it. You cannot fail if you refuse to quit. The only way you fail is if you stop, is if you give up. Because if you don't give up, you will find solutions to any of the problems that you face. Because we're all going to face problems. We're all going to face challenges. We're all going to face fears. We're all going to face adversity. They are inevitable. But the people that succeed are the people that find solutions to that. It's the people that keep going, even when they're facing these challenges. It's the people that never give up when they feel like giving up. And these are the people that succeed. Even the people that fail and still keep going. Because failure is actually just data at the end of the day. Like, if you fail, you're just collecting data, like feedback, so you can adjust, so you can grow, so you become the best version of you, so you can pivot from one idea to another. Like, it's literally just growth, and it's going to take you, failure is literally going to take you from one level to a million higher levels, because failure is what you need to level up. It genuinely is, because it teaches you everything. It teaches you everything you need to know to level up. People that you admire have failed 100 million times more than you have. You need to have such a relentless mindset. For example, Walt Disney, he was given 300 no's before he got his yes, before he created Disney. Just because you've gotten 100 no's, 100 failures, that doesn't mean that you're a failure. That just means that you are literally so much closer to your yes. It means you're so much closer to your success. It means you're so much closer to your win and your literal dream life. You have failed that many times. You have the feedback to adjust. You have the feedback to make it better than it was before. If you failed before, that's amazing. Now you can make it even better. So you're not going to fail at that thing that you failed at again before. You're going to do it a completely different way so that you win next time. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. If you don't quit, you cannot lose. And I don't mean that as in like you should be doing the same thing forever. If you fail, that's a sign that you should be doing something else. Like it means that you need to evolve. It means that you need to improve something so that you can get to that next level. Use it strategically. A failure is a tool for your success. Please leave a like and subscribe. To shift your mindset to what if it goes this bad, what if it fails, to what if it goes amazing, what if it all works out, what if everything goes even better than I could have even imagined. Rather than predicting failing happening or assuming that it might happen or even just hoping that it doesn't happen, you're literally predicting your failure before it even happens. Like, you're envisioning that. You're literally putting that failure into your subconscious mind. And we need to stop doing that. Telling the universe, you're telling God that you want this to happen. Like, you really need to shift your focus or else you're gonna manifest it to happen. Actively start focusing on the best case scenario. Start assuming that it's gonna be the best thing that's ever happened to you. Start assuming that your dream outcome is going to happen. Start assuming that Like you assume the worst thing to happen. Like if you can imagine yourself failing, you can imagine yourself succeeding. So why don't you just imagine yourself succeeding more than you imagine yourself failing? And then your faith in yourself succeeding will become stronger and stronger. And like the more faith you have in yourself succeeding, the more likely you are to succeed. Like it's literally a fact, a scientific fact, that if you believe that you can succeed, you are way more likely to be able to do it. Because of things like you see opportunities, you become like a magnet to success rather than a magnet to failure. It's really cool how it works, and it really does like reprogram your brain and reprogram your subconscious mind. And obviously your subconscious mind controls your actions. So if you're training your subconscious mind to believe that you're going to succeed, if you believe that you're going to succeed, then you'll be performing actions as if you are already gonna succeed. So like you are literally programming yourself for success. Ask yourself, what if it goes right? Like what is the best possible outcome that could happen? What would I be so happy with that happened? And envision it every day. If you were trying to build a life that you dream of, why would you not just take 10 minutes of your day every single day? I know we all have 10 minutes. We do. And you can make 10 minutes. You will have to, because if you want to really succeed, then just take 10 minutes a day to visualize the best possible outcome. And it will reprogram your subconscious mind to create the best possible outcome rather than focusing on the worst. Like just try it every single day and you will genuinely feel and see a difference. It will develop that faith that you need to keep pushing. It will develop that faith that you need to be confident that you can succeed rather than being confident that you can fail. Like if you're so sure that you can fail, then why can you not be so sure that you can succeed? Like most people fail because they quit. Most people that stay consistent and keep growing and that keep seeing opportunities, they're the people that succeed. And the more you focus on how you might fail, the more likely you are to quit. You don't want to be doing something that you feel like you're going to fail at for much longer. But if you know that you're going to succeed, if you're confident in yourself that you're going to succeed, then you're way more likely to keep going. You're way more likely to wake up in the morning and do the things that you need to do to get to that place. So just start by visualizing, start by reframing your mindset into what if it doesn't work out to what if it does work out. You need to detach from the timeline. You need to start putting a time on when it's going to happen, because it's not in your control. You cannot control when it's going to happen. All you can control is every single thing that you do, but the timing, you do not control time. Like, who are you to think that you control time? Come on. Things happen for you when the timing is right for you. Like there might be things that you need to go through. Success is not linear, and no one will ever tell you that it is. No successful person will tell you that it's just a straight line. You experience challenges, you experience setbacks, you experience things that push you forward faster than you can even imagine, because it's like planting a seed. You cannot expect that seed to grow overnight. Like it needs time. Like a bamboo tree, it literally takes years just to blossom a little bit, and then it shoots up and grows within months, the whole thing. You don't even realize everything that you're doing every single day is just planting that seed. It's getting to that point where it's about to set off, it's about to grow. And if you quit before then because you're feeling like it's taken too long, if you quit just before you're about to succeed, you're about to grow the most, you're about to take off, but God's timing is an extra 3 months. You just have to put in an extra 3 months of work that you thought you had to do to get your dream outcome. But you don't know that. Like you do not know what God's timing is, because it's not like he tells you. God doesn't tell you when your timing is going to be. Like God doesn't tell you when you're about to succeed. You have to have faith. You have to know that your success is inevitable and then it's going to come to you no matter what. But you just need to have that faith, and then it will happen. Because if you quit before it happens, your literal fear has come true. So instead of saying things like it's taken too long, say things like I trust in God's timing. The timeline doesn't define me, the process does. So what you do every single day is what defines you. The work that you put in, the value that you put in every single day, that's what's going to define your progress. As long as you're doing the things that you need to be doing every single day, your success is inevitable. It genuinely is. It's literally a law of the universe, the law of cause and effect. Anything that you put in, you will get out in the right timing. Trust the process. You need to enjoy the journey, not the destination. I know everybody says this, but it is just a fact. Fall in love with the things that you need to do every single day. Fall in love with the things that make you happy. every single day. And if the things that you need to do are like very disciplined, hard things that you need to do to get to your dream life, then make them more fun. Develop ways to enjoy them. Like for example, if you have a goal, I like to use this goal because it's obviously a very common theme, losing weight. And you tried so many times to diet, but it just never works. Like you just fail every single time. Like you just go back to eating your old eating habits every single time, and you're just fed up with it, and you don't want to fail this time. And you try to put yourself on such a strict plan, and you're not enjoying it at all. Like it's so hard to do that you're really struggling with it. Make your favorite foods, but just make them low calorie. Try loads of different vegetables and see what vegetables you actually just love eating on its own. Ones that you can just snack on rather than going for a chocolate bar. Find a workout that you absolutely love doing and do that every single day rather than forcing yourself to do something that you don't want to do. Or if you're trying to build a business and you have to do, like there's a lot of things that you have to do every single day that you don't typically want to do all the time because it's hard to build a business, but you have a goal that you want to get to, and in order to get to that you need to do these things every single day. Therefore, you need to make them fun. Like maybe reward yourself for doing these things. Like for example, if I get all of my daily tasks done today, then I get to treat myself to a nice dessert, or I get to take myself out tomorrow morning to go shopping, or I get to go for a nice walk at the end of the day, or I get to go to the gym, I get to go in the sauna and go for a little swim. I don't know, just anything that's gonna make you excited to finish it. Like enjoy the journey, because if you hate every single minute of the process, you're not going to be as happy as you think you're going to be when you reach the top. You can't keep thinking I'll be happy when I reach this goal, because you more than likely won't be. It all starts from the journey. It all starts from what you do every single day. It all starts from how you think every day, how you feel every day, because that is what will manifest in your life. Like that is what will create the goal to happen. Stop thinking I'll be happy when I reach this goal, and start making yourself happy now, and you will reach the goal so much quicker. Genuinely, you will reach the goal so much quicker. I've made this mistake so many times. It all starts with the now. It all starts with what you do now, not what you will do then, not how you will feel when you reach that goal. It all starts with what you do now, how you feel now, and then you will reach that goal so much quicker. You'll never be fulfilled unless you be fulfilled now. You'll never feel happy unless you be happy now. You'll never feel like you have enough unless you feel like you have enough now. You need to start feeling these things before you have these things. I commented on my video the other day that they have this fear of trying really hard and not achieving the things that they want to, and they're worried that they're sacrificing their mental and physical health to achieve their dreams, and then they're really scared that they're gonna not have their physical and mental health, plus not have the thing that they're working so hard to achieve. And there's only one way around this. You need to stop overworking yourself and start aligning yourself. You really don't need to destroy yourself to achieve your goals. In fact, sacrificing your mental and physical health is literally only going to push you way further from your goals, because that means you're operating from a scarcity mindset rather than an abundance mindset. Also, your success is inevitable. It genuinely is, because I know you're putting all that work in. I know you are putting your best into what you're trying to achieve. But just remember, like, as soon as you get to that success, you're gonna have to pay for all of the damage that you did to your mental and physical health. So why not just put the effort in now and just add that extra bit of mental and physical health into your everyday routine, where it's just 10 to 20 minutes, whether it's an hour a day. Your mental health is literally where everything starts. It's the way you speak to people, the way you come across, the effort that you can put into your work, your ideas, your creativity, your focus. Like literally everything comes from your mindset. You definitely need to focus on that. You're gonna have to pay for that eventually. You're gonna have to suffer with health problems, or you're gonna have to pay to get your physical health back. Like at some point, you're gonna need to put the work in again. You're going to need to put the work in for your mental and physical health at some point if you don't look after it now. And it's probably going to be a lot harder then. It will be. Looking after your physical health will do so much for anything that you're trying to achieve, whether that's business, whether that's money, whether that's relationships, whether that's opportunities, anything that you're trying to achieve, it all starts with mental and physical health. And also, like, if you're operating from a scarcity mindset, you're not going to see the opportunities as well as you will be if you're acting from an abundance mindset. Like, if you know for a fact that you're going to be successful, then you can take 1 hour a day out to go to the gym. Do your affirmations every day. I know I talk about affirmations because they actually do help so much. And I'm not talking about like saying it in the mirror. Like, you don't need to say it out loud, but just thinking it and feeling it. Feeling like, I'm so happy with where I'm at now. I'm enjoying the journey. I already love my life. I already live a life that I love. And my success is only going to add to that. My success is inevitable, and it's literally all it's going to do is add to my life. It's not going to create my life. Trust me. Fall in love with the process. Do things every day that make you happy, and you will be so grateful that you did that. Like, your biggest fear is that you're going to try and try and try, and you're just going to fail. You're still going to end up with nothing. But the truth is, that's only going to happen if you give up. If you give up on yourself, if you give up on your growth, if you give up on the thing that you're trying to achieve. But success is not about never failing. Like, true success, it's about learning, it's about adjusting, it's about staying in the game long enough so you do actually win. Because if you don't stay in the game for that long, then how do you expect to win? Take care of your mental health, take care of your physical health, take care of your body, take care of your soul, and work hard. Do your best every single day, and your success will be inevitable. Especially if you want success for the long run. You don't want to be forgetting about your mental and physical health. You can't do that. You will have to pay that back big time if you forget about that now. So just keep pushing forward and keep focusing on your mental and physical health, as well as the things that you're trying to achieve if you're in this for the long run. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I really hope that helped you today. And if you enjoyed it, then please leave a like and subscribe. Bye!